Hi everyone. In this segment we are going to see about the poem All the World is a Stage. It was written by William Shakespeare. This poem is taken from Shakespeare's play As You Like It. It is a monologue. He is telling about the 7 stages of human life in this poem. Let me read the lines. All the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infants, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, then the winning schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail, unwillingly to school, and then the lover, sighing like furnace with the awful ballad made to his mistress' eyebrow. Then a soldier's, full of strange oaths and bearded like the part, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice in fair round belly with good cap on lined, with eye severe and bird of formal cut, full of wise sass and modern instances, and so he plays his part the 6th stage shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon. With spectacles on nose and pouch on side, his youthful host well saved, a world too wide, for his strung shank and his big manly voice. Turning again toward childish trouble, pips and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all that ends this strange eventful history is second childishness and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. In the beginning of the poem itself, he is comparing the world as a stage. He says that the men and women in the world are the actors or players in the world's stage. There are exits and entrances on that stage. A man is playing different roles in his life. He has to come across 7 stages in his life. In that, the first stage is infants. At that time, the child will be in the hands of the nurse by vomiting and puking hands. Second stage is school going stage of a child. As a snail crawls slowly, the child will also show the unwillingness to go to school because as a child he wants to enjoy the freedom. The child is so innocent in that age. The third stage is as a lover showing his love to his beloved and singing ballads for her. Fourth stage is as a soldier. In this stage, man is in search of worldly fame, though he know that it is temporary. During this stage, he is honest and he gets angry quickly and easily. Even if he is standing before the gun, he is in search of fame. In the fifth stage, he is a middle-aged man who has a belly. He acts wisely in his stage. In the sixth stage, the same man will become weak. He will have a spectacle on his nose and have a pouch on his side. His manly voice has changed as a childish voice. Even that voice is not clear because of having no teeth. And finally, in the last or the 7th stage, the same man is led to a very miserable stage. Again, he is meeting up with second childishness. Once again, he is in the stage of a child. So, forgetting also added to them as a problem. Finally, they don't have teeth, have no vision in the eyes, and have no taste. That is what mentioned in the poem as sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Without anything, again the human life ends up with childishness. Thus the poem ends. Stay tuned with Learning Station for further videos.